Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today, my group will be presenting about our computer programming assignment, and our main topic is sandwich shop system. So, introducing our group members, we have Cik Nur Saidatul, and then me myself, Nur Narina, and then we have Daniel Irshad and also Wan Muhammad Hanif Aikal. So, for our introduction, our system will let the system So, for our introduction, our smart system simplifies the entire purchasing processes by automatically calculating the totals and allowing users to edit their orders before the final receipt is generated. And our coding will also apply discounts instantly once a certain price threshold is reached. This would make the transaction faster, easier, and more accurate. Next, for our objective, this menu-driven program simulates a real-world sandwich ordering system using a dev C++. It demonstrates key programming concepts such as loop, decision-making, variables, function, and also arithmetic operations. Our programs allow users to view a sandwich menu, place an order with their desired quantity, and automatically calculates the total cost. It also applies a discount if the total exceeds a certain amount, and making the system not only functional but also user-friendly and realistic.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So I'm here to talk about problem statement in our group project. So basically, sandwich shop often face the challenge of handling multiple orders efficiently and accurately. In this assignment, the problem is to develop a menu driver computer program that allows customer to select type of sandwiches, specify quantities, and review the order before generating a final receipt. So the end result is a program that simplifies the ordering process by providing a user-friendly, simple, and accurate interface. Next is program development. So in this part, we have 4 steps. First is design and input handling. So in this program, the program will display a clear menu like sandwich option, and price. So user can input their desired order, like what type of sandwich they want, and the quantities for the sandwich. And then the program will accept the user input in a loop, which allowing multiple orders. And second step is data processing. In this part, or in this step, the program will store user selection and quantities in variables. Then it validates input using if-else and switch case to allow only valid entries. Step 3 is order review and editing. The program will offer editing options before finalizing the order. It allows users to edit existing orders or add new ones. And the program will use pointers to modify the previous order. And step 4, calculation and outputs. The program will calculate the subtotal and apply discount if applicable. And then the program will display a well-formatted receipt with the final total price.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Daniel Irshad bin Muhammad Yazid. My number matric is B1424100119. Okay, today I would like to share about general flowchart. This is my part. Okay, first, this flowchart introduce the initialization and phase of the sandwich ordering system, where sandwich type and price are defined using structure, variable, and declare and initialize, and the system prepare to display the initial interface. Okay, next, this flowchart illustrates a simple decision making process for ordering sandwich where the system prompts the user to select a sandwich type, input the quantity and confirm the addition to the order while handling invalid choice gracefully. Next, this flowchart outlines the sandwich ordering process, where the system collect input the different sandwich types, confirm each addition to the order, and prompt the user to continue or finalize the order based on their response. Okay, next, order confirmation. This flowchart represents the order confirmation process where the system checks and displays the quantity of sandwich type order and then prompt the user to decide whether they want to edit their order. Okay, next, this part is order editing. This flowchart illustrates the order editing process where the system prompts the user to confirm if they want to make change, allow them to select a specific sandwich type, and then update the quantity based on the new input. Okay, now this flowchart details the item specific editing process where the system update the quantity of a select food item based on the user's choice and prompts whether further edit needed while handling invalid input. Okay, now this part is price calculation. This flowchart demonstrates the process of the calculating and display the total price for each sandwich type based on user input, with a final decision point to either continue editing or proceed to the receipt generation. Okay, now this part is price calculation. This flowchart demonstrates the process of the calculating and display the total price for each sandwich type based on user input, with a final decision point to either continue editing or proceed to the receipt generation. Okay, last, this part is final total display. This flowchart presents the final step in the ordering system where the subtotal is evaluated to determine if a discount applies and the total amount is calculated and displayed according. Thank you.
Alright, next is for purchase process, which is there's 3 sections for this program. The first one, section A, order station, section B, confirming order, and the last station, which is section C, is for receipt. Alright, for section A, order station. So, the system will display menu, which is their sandwich type, unit price, and discount offer. As you can see, there's 4 types of sandwich, which is chicken, beef, veggie, and egg. And there's unit price for 4 of it. And there's discount offer, which is 10% off if total spending more than 20 ringgits. Alright, so after the system display the menu, the system will show the section A, which is order station. Then the system will ask, please enter your choice, which is type of sandwiches, and then how many sandwiches do you want, which is its quantity. So the system will ask user to input their order, which is number of choice and the quantity. After that, the system will display added to order. But if the user input choice other than displayed menu, which is 1 until 4, the system will display invalid choice. For this case, the user input 6, which is not in the menu, so the system shows display invalid choice. Please choose 1 to 4. Then after the user input their order, which is in this case the user want chicken sandwiches for 3, And then the system asks, do you want to add more sandwiches? If yes, please enter capital letter Y or small letter y. Okay, so for order station, the system is running in loop, which is the system will keep repeating us, do you want to add more sandwich? So the user can keep input their choice, which is many type of sandwiches, until they desire to leave, to exit this section, which is order section. So when the system asks, do you want to add more sandwich, the user just have to input any letters, or they can just put no to exit this section and move to another section. So when they enter N, the system will finish the order. So for section B, confirming order. So the confirming order will appear after customer done order the sandwiches. So in this case, as you can see, there's two type of sandwich, which is chicken for 3 and beef for 1. And there is an option if the user wants to edit the order. The user just need to input Y to move or to edit their order. Alright, so if user choose Y, the list type of sandwich will appear. So the list type of sandwich is 1 chicken, 2 beef, 3 veggies and 4 egg. And the user can edit their order again. So the system will ask, what sandwich do you want to edit? Do you just input your desired sandwich that you want to edit? And then the system will also ask, please insert your new quantity. Alright, notice that user was added existing order, which is for chicken sandwich. Previous order, the user input chicken sandwich for 3, but now the user wants to edit the chicken sandwich for 5. So they can actually edit the existing order. After that, the system asks, do you want to edit more? And the user input Y, which is they want to edit more. Then, when the system asks, what sandwich do you want to edit? The user input 3, which is new type of sandwich, which is veggie sandwich, which is, there's no veggie sandwich in the previous order. Then the system asks, please insert your new quantity, which is the user input for 2. So notice that the user was adding new sandwich. Okay, for this section, confirming order and edit order, the user can actually edit the existing order or adding new sandwiches. Then after the user done edit the order, the user just need to enter the input N to finish the edit order. So for the last section, section C, which is receipt. So the receipt will appear after user done editing the new order that shows all the details and the total price. As you can see here, it shows purchase order. So there's type of sandwich, quantity, unit price, and price. So price is actually total price for each type of sandwich. Alright, as you can see at the right bottom, there's subtotal, discount, and total price. So for subtotal, it's actually the total price for all type of sandwich before the discount. And then the discount 10% off will apply only if the user spend more than 20 ringgits. In this case, yes, because the user spend for 41 ringgit, which is more. And then the discount will display the amount of discount. And then lastly, total price. So total price is actually the price after discount is applied, which is the subtotal minus the discount.
So before we end our presentation session, we would like to mention the benefit of using this program. So first, it's easy to handle. Second, it can avoid mistakes while purchasing an item or order. And third, time-saving solution. And the last one, reduce cost by eliminating the need to purchase books. This point is really important lah, because we want to sell plan, right? So before we end our presentation, thank you and Assalamualaikum. So that's all from us. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.